Welcome to episode 28 of Inclusion with Mansi. I'm your host, Mansi Chandorkar. Each week, we are going to discuss various areas of inclusion and how you can be an inclusion champion. We aim to move beyond just awareness into acceptance and embracing differences. Today, we are going to be in conversation with Aryan Avasthi, who will share his experiences with playing the harmonium and learning a new instrument. Stay tuned to find out more. Welcome, Aryan, to Inclusion with Mansi. I'm so happy to have you back on this show. For all the listeners who've missed listening to Aryan, he was on our episode number 24. Aryan, can you introduce yourself to the listeners?
So hello everyone, and thank you so much, Mansi ma'am, for bringing me back on Inclusion with Mansi. It has been really great for me, and I'm really happy to be back here. So I would like to say, for those who haven't listened to me, my name is Aryan Shishir Avasthi, and currently I'm studying in Pune University, and I'm a third year, final year student doing Bachelor of Vocational in IT and ITES, Information Technology and Information Technology Enabled Services. So that's me.
Thank you, Aryan. So, today we are here to talk about inclusion in music. And I know you love music and you know how to play musical instruments as well. So, in our last episode, when we spoke to you, you spoke about how you like to play the harmonium. Can you tell us a few more details about what got you interested and what are the exciting things that you're doing while playing the harmonium right now?
So the interesting things which I am doing in harmonium is like, and recently, if you know, like the people who have listened to my earlier podcast, like the episode 24, I would, for them, I would like to say, if say like, and whoever have checked my YouTube channel, so I have recently uploaded a video on YouTube, and it is a special video of in which I am playing a harmonium, and that too in a concert, like in concert in front of like 15 to 50 to 60 people. Like that, I am doing it.
That's
I'm
awesome.
playing it.
Wow. That must have been a very different experience, right? To play in front of so many people.
Yes, yes. It has been a really great experience to play in front of so many people, and I personally saying, I was really nervous before going on stage. I was really scared that this is my first performance. How would it go, and how is it going to really happen? I was really scared, and I was really afraid to go on stage. But when I went on stage and when I started playing, it went very well, and the recording and all was also done, and I uploaded it on YouTube, and I got very good response of people, some people over there. So like that, I would like to say ki it was a really great experience of me playing harmonium. So like 4 years of practice, I have I have actually played it in some concert, and this was my first concert after 4 years of practice playing harmonium. So it was a really great experience for me. So like that, it has helped me, and harmonium has helped me move through further, and it really relaxes my mind also as well when I start playing it.
Awesome. So I'm so proud of you for playing in front of so many people. And for all the listeners, I'm going to put the YouTube link in the description box so they can go and listen to your concert performance as well. I think that would be great. Aryan, you have started learning a brand new instrument now. Can you tell us what it is and what got you interested in that?
So recently I have started playing drums, and I got inspired by my two friends, Ahan Patel and Akshay Shanbag, my best friends, obviously, like who were there with me before in episode 25. Who all have listened to episode 25, they might be knowing about them. So both of those boys, I got inspired from both of those boys. Actually, before Akshay was the one who started playing drums, and Akshay was actually learning from really long time. He was actually a really good drums player, and after that Ahan got inspired from him. So Ahan also joined drums after that, and after that I was the one. I was the last one. So after doing well in drums and after doing no, after doing well in harmonium, after playing 4 years of harmonium, I proved to my parents that I can play harmonium and I want to start playing another instrument. So I convinced my parents to join, make me join the drums classes as well. So I started going to drums classes, and over there, if I talk about my drums teacher, Mr. Zubin Balsara sir, Zubin sir, actually, I have a story with him. So, moving ahead with the story. So, when I was in first standard till seventh standard, I was in one particular school from first standard to seventh standard. So over there, actually, Zubin sir was the one. Like Zubin sir was there, and we were actually, we had the music periods. So in that music periods, we were actually supposed to choose one instrument, and which instrument you wanna play and which instrument you wanna play interest in. We had that option. That music periods is there, right, in the schools and all.
Yeah, yeah.
So like that, I would like to say, when I had an option of choosing one instrument, so I chose drums. And after choosing drums, I really I started playing drums from that time only. Like in 2017, when I was in seventh standard, I really started playing drums, and I really enjoyed it a lot playing. It was really an amazing experience playing it, and especially with Zubin sir. Like Zubin sir is a person, he's very friendly and he's very cool and calm minded. Whatever mistakes we make, and whatever like wherever we have problems, he always corrects it with very calm and a peaceful mind. That's what I really appreciate about him, as well as my two best friends.
Yeah, so thank you, Subin sir, for being calm and cool and being a fun teacher to Aryan. Is there anything else you want to add to that?
या सो आई वुड लाइक टू से एंड और वो वही जुबिन सर हैं अभी भी। मुझे याद है, जब मैं हमेशा जब मैं सेवेंथ स्टैंडर्ड में था, जब भी मैं अच्छा बजाता था कुछ, ही ऑलवेज यूज टू अप्रिशिएट मी। ही वाज ऑलवेज लाइक, वेरी गुड आर्यन, यू प्लेड वेरी वेल प्लेड आर्यन, वेरी वेल डन। एंड ही इज राइट नाउ ऑल्सो, when I recently joined the drums classes in June 2022, I think that time also he is still the same. And that's what I really appreciate the most about him. That's what I really love about him the most. That is the really great thing about him.
So it's so nice to get back to learning an instrument which you had a slight taste of in school and now you're formally learning it right now.
Yes,
And I think it's even better when you have a teacher that you love and who is so nice and who helps you understand what is
yes.
happening.
So one more thing I would like to say, I have before my matlab, after my harmonium performance video, I have uploaded my first drums video as well. So please go check that as well. So on my YouTube channel, I post both drums and harmonium videos as well. So you will get both of them. So please support me.
Yeah. So, Aryan, can you tell us, is it difficult to learn two different types of instruments at the same time because you're still doing playing the harmonium and now you're playing the drums as well? So, has that been challenging for you?
It has not been challenging for me. It is not tough at all. See, अगर कोई चीज, आई वुड लाइक टू टेल इट इन हिंदी, अगर आपने कोई चीज ठान ली है कि नहीं मुझे ये करना है, मतलब करना है। जैसे कि मैंने आई हैव डिसाइडेड कि मुझे अभी सेकंड इंस्ट्रूमेंट ड्रम सीखना है, मतलब सीखना है। एक्चुअली लाइक दैट आई वुड लाइक टू से सो मैंने ये डिसाइड कर लिया था कि मुझे करना है। सो इफ यू हैव रियली मेड योर सेल्फ स्ट्रांग, इफ यू हैव really taken your decision strongly, then definitely, and if you are playing already one instrument before, then so definitely it is not a difficult thing for you to play two instruments at once। अगर आप सोच लोगे कि, अगर आप ठान लो कि करना है, मतलब करना है, और इसमें कोई कोई कच नहीं, कुछ नहीं, यू हैव टू डू इट। तो then it is a really, तो then it is not difficult for you। But in case if you make a decision without, बिना सोचे समझे अगर आप कोई decision बनाओगे without, if you make a decision without applying your brains, without applying your minds, then it is definitely difficult for you to play two instruments at once, if it even one as well। So like that, if so like that, I want to say, if you are making a decision, then you have to think twice about it and make it। मतलब कुछ भी डिसीजन बनाना है तो सोच समझ के बनाओ, तभी तभी आप जो है उस चीज से आगे बढ़ोगे और तभी आप कॉन्फिडेंस आप ला पाओगे जिंदगी में। ये चीज मैं बताना चाहूंगा सबको। दैट्स
That's good advice. Yeah, that is good advice. Thank you, Aryan, for that. Aryan, can you tell us how music has helped you?
Music has helped me a lot in my like, suppose if I get in a really bad mood, I get frustrated sometimes because due to my studies, assignments, or anything like that, or anything with whatever fights and all, which I get really frustrated because of that, and I get really in a bad mood. So in that case, music helped me a lot. Whenever I always actually, I as of now, I don't have a drum set at my home, neither I have a djembe, but I have harmonium at my home. So whenever I get in a bad mood, or whenever I'm not in a good mood or something, I start playing harmonium, and whenever I start playing harmonium, it I start playing two, three songs and rags, and also it really helps and relaxes and cools my mind a lot. So like that, music helped me a lot, and like that, I would want to say ki music is helpful for me.
Yeah, so music is something that helps you to calm down and relax. Do you think music has also helped you with memory? Because I'm sure you have a lot of rags and different patterns and notes and things like that that you have to learn and remember, right?
Hmm. So, like that, I want to say that music has helped me improve my memory as well. मेरी memory भी बहुत अच्छी हो गई है अभी. My memory has become very good right now, and it has actually helped me and improved me a lot. So like that, it is good. And one more thing I would like to add here is, like, as recently Akshay Shanbag, he talked about his jamming with Rohit sir. So like that, I want to say that jamming. I also made a jamming video recently with Rohit sir. Rohit sir actually is a saxophone player. He had come that day. I think it is. Like somewhere and at the end of August, and that is when I met him first time. And when he started, he's a very good saxophone player. So when he started playing saxophone, I also played drums that time, including my two friends Ahan and Akshay as well. So like that, it was a really great experience for me. Just like how Akshay shared his experience with jamming with saxophone. Like,
Yeah, it's so nice to hear that y'all had similar experiences while jamming, and it is quite exciting to play live and simultaneously with other instruments and other people. And I'm sure that's a great way of being included and being a part of a group, right?
yes.
So, Aryan, can you tell us any message that you have for any child with a diagnosis, without a diagnosis, who would like to learn a new instrument? What would you say to encourage them to learn music?
So for them, I would like to say, and especially the diagnosed people, I would like to say that if you suppose if you are listening to a song, and if you are in that song, if you are liking some beat, suppose the guitar part or the drum part or tabla or any part which you, or the piano part or any part which you like, so for them, I would like to say that so listen to that song once, and feel the beat of that song, and feel what instrument you like the most. And after, when you have decided that I like this instrument the most, then go talk to your parents about it, and tell them that I want to learn this instrument, and that's how basically you can start going to classes and all. And another thing is that, suppose if just like how how you all might have heard earlier, I talked about my two best friends Ahan and Akshay. So in case if especially a diagnosed people or a non-diagnosed people, I would like to say, if they both of you if both of them if anybody of them has some friend playing piano, suppose if somebody is playing piano and he wants to, and he has another friend, and his friends his friend sees him playing piano, and he get so like that, like that, when he gets inspired, so when that person he gets inspired by seeing the other person playing piano, so like that, you should also learn, and you should also talk to your parents, and you should think twice, and you should make your decision, and you should मतलब ठान लेना चाहिए हमको कि ये पियानो बजाना है, मतलब बजाना है. So like that, I would like to give the message. and that is how the moral message I would like to give the all the students and all the diagnosed and non-diagnosed people, ki take a decision and stick to it and make sure that you achieve it and make it a goal, like that.
Awesome. That's a very nice message. So, thank you so much, Aryan, for being on this episode. I think we have a lot to take back, that if you have the passion for it and you make up your mind that you want to learn something, you can surely do it. And you have also told us how music has helped you remember better, how it helps you to calm down, and it helps you to relax. So I'm sure the listeners will also want to try out this for themselves and see how it goes. So thank you so much for being here and hope we stay in touch.
Yes, definitely, we'll stay in touch. For more information, keep listening to Inclusion with Mansi. Thank you.
Thank you, Aryan. Thank you for tuning in to Inclusion with Mansi. If you have enjoyed today's episode, do share the podcast with your family and friends. I would love to hear your feedback. You can connect with me on my Facebook page or Instagram at Inclusion with Mansi. You may also email me at inclusionwithmansi@gmail.com. Thank you for listening. Until next time, remember to share our similarities and celebrate our differences.